Well, it's Sunday morning. I'm sitting out here on the back porch. It's about 6 degrees. Sun is bright. There's not a cloud in the sky. I can watch vultures looking for something, searching. I'm wearing shorts. 2 days ago it was frozen over, 26 degrees. Now the ice and stuff is supposed to happen again Tuesday and Wednesday of this coming week, but so I'm out here while I can enjoy it. Now what I plan to do for the gophers is I got this thing called, underground exterminator that fits on your, or supposed to fit on your tailpipe and fill the I guess burrow with carbon monoxide. Now the only thing is though, I can't get it to stay on my exhaust pipe. My exhaust pipe is about, I don't know, it's not 2 inches. I might have to go and measure it, but it just doesn't stay there. So I saw another example of a video online where a guy just wrapped tinfoil around his, put the hose in the exhaust pipe, wrapped the tinfoil around it so it held in place, and then did that. So that might be what I have to do. I've been thinking more and more about running something called a rodinator to actually blow and kill not only kill the gophers and the moles, because I have both here. With concussive force, it also collapses the tunnels, or their burrows. But it's a little bit pricey, so there's so many other things I can spend the money on. I don't know. Checking on the work I did last night. Yes, and I have showered and slept. So the wall looks pretty good. It looks better than it did because you can still see some of the kills that I put on, where that board was with all the screws in it that he had. I probably could have gotten away with just painting the wall white, but I did, not thinking about it, but I did bump this wall too. So now I'm forced with, should I, see, what is that? But should I paint this entire wall too? Well, I might do that. I might, paint this entire area right here, just because this is where I want to place my workbenches. And then there's shelves over here, and then like a monkey bar over here to hang the tools on and stuff like that. Get some more tools. I've got, fence hole digger and a shovel. But anyway, that's where that's going. I'll probably work on this later on tonight, because right now the sun's up. So now I'm headed to Lowe's to see about some things I need for the garden, for gophers, and for doing the garage. So it's my adventure for today, actually leaving the house. Okay, what I did was I bought one of those pool play toys. It has a hole all the way through it. Now I widened it so it fit over the muffler, and I'm running a hose into, I think this is a mole tunnel, so we'll let it run for about 5-10 minutes and then start collapsing tunnels. So you may ask why I'm going through all this, but I'd like to plant a garden, in here, but all of the, if you can see them, all the little mounds, they're all gophers. The trails are probably moles. So we've got a big problem. Gotta find some way to go through it. So mission number 1, my little gopher and mole extermination campaign, I guess. I was in Lowe's earlier and I came across, these fun noodles. And what I did was I pressed it up against the exhaust and, it was pretty easy to you know, take out some stuff so it would fit over the exhaust. Now, I was worried that it would become too hot and it would melt, but it didn't at all. I mean, this thing didn't heat up at all. Now, the exhaust heated up the hose, but it did not heat this thing up, which was kind of interesting. So this fits, you know, snugly over the exhaust. Yeah, say that 3 times fast. And yeah, this fits just right in that, so he's able to propel the exhaust into the hole. Now, what I'm having a problem with is that, you know, I have a lot of these mounds, but it's taken me a while to find holes. I settled on going into a, from what you saw in the video, a mohole. Sorry, I was suddenly reminded of the Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you know. Anyway, the mohole, because they're easy to see and easy to get to because they're, you know, like they're above ground. They don't tunnel deep while the gophers do, and that the gophers might take a little bit while for me to get used to digging for their hole. Now, one video I saw online was that I need to poke around. You know, something long. I need to get like a longer, you know, screwdriver or something like that, something 12 inches deep, so I can just, you know, find out. And when it goes all the way through, then it's supposed to, you know, that's the plug that they put in. So I can dig that out and get to the hole. So, but like I said, that was the first campaign. All right, while filming that, right towards the end, one of the dogs was digging pretty much on the other side of where the, you know, because I was parked right there when I filmed that, and the mole trail is right along this fence, and he started digging right here, or she did, and pulled something up, and it was kind of interesting. I'll have to fix that in a little bit. But she pulled something up, and I was worried that I thought it was a gopher or a mole. But she's still chewing on. It appears to be a dog toy. And I'm going to take that away from you. I'm sorry. Come on. Sorry. This has been underground with either gopher or moles. I don't believe the people had dogs here before me. So, that'll go in the trash. I took it away from her. She's going back. What you doing, Duke? Maggie. What exactly did you find? Did you find a hole? Alright, that's enough.